They're already seeing temperatures in the mid to low 40s, like up in Fort Drum, and these temperatures are going to keep on dropping as we go throughout the night tonight due to many winds coming off the lake. You see Fulton, west wind around 9 miles per hour, and that's going to be a big factor in our temperatures as we go throughout tonight, where we see temperatures reaching the lower 30s before we start warming up again tomorrow morning. And I'll have more on that my full forecast coming up after the break, but first, back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you, Evan. One of America's biggest yogurt manufacturing companies, Chobani, is opening a new facility here in central New York. Governor Kathy Hochul announced that Chobani will build a new facility at the former Griffith Air Force Base in Rome in Oneida County. The facility will cost $1.2 billion and plans on adding around 1,000 jobs to the region. Empire State Development is providing Chobani up to $73 million in performance-based Excelsior Jobs Program tax credits to support the development of the new facility.
And earlier today, Governor Kathy Hochul awarded $250 million to Salt City constructors in order to complete Phase 1 of the I-81 project in Syracuse. Crews will be removing signage of the viaduct through downtown, finally, signaling that the project is leaving its initial stages. As part of the next phase, construction will begin on the south side with the conversion of I-81 to Business Loop 81 between Birch Street and Colvin Street, with the addition of a new roundabout to act as the gate of entry to downtown Syracuse.
President Trump has dipped his foot into a Long Island high school mascot naming dispute. New York State has been trying to enforce their rule that bans schools from using Native American culture in their logos and mascots with state funding at risk. Massapequa, who uses Chief as their logo and mascot, has been resisting the change. Trump called on Education Secretary Linda McMahon to fight to keep the school's name and criticize the New York policy.
The Roman Catholic Diocese of Buffalo has agreed to a $150 million settlement with over 800 victims. The years-long scandal involved persistent abuse of churchgoers by clergy and a reluctance to punish the offenders by the highest-ranking church leaders, despite their knowledge of the abuse. Spokespeople for the organization and the victims said the settlement was a step in the right direction, but could not repair the severe pain and lifelong consequences that the abuses caused for the victims.
Still ahead tonight, more updates on the mass shooting in the Himalayas.
Plus, a wildfire in New Jersey is forcing residents to evacuate. All that and more right after this.
When you look at the number of disasters in the U.S., chances are every area will deal with some kind of emergency in the next decade. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
I had to eat a raw egg on Chris's dormitory floor.
I currently don't have any federal pending charges.
You know what you never did? You never walked to Walmart, Chris. That's my co-host. This is for making me eat roast Pop-Tarts. It's showtime, Chris. Come on.
I want to be on the air for that. I got a couple things to say.
No.
Spin the wheel. But you got censorship.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to...
Welcome back to WTOP. I'm WTOP-10 meteorologist Evan Bedron. Like I said before the break, we're going to start warming up, but first, tonight's going to be a little bit more on the chilly side, but currently right now, Oswego's at 47, west wind at 7 miles per hour, and that's going to be the thing that's going to keep us cooler tonight. As we look more region-wide at tonight's lows, see Oswego 37, but Pulaski, Adams, and Watertown all at 33, just above freezing as those winds whip off the lake. But then areas further west near Rochester, those temperatures are going to be more on the warmer side, maybe in the upper 30s to low 40s. And so taking a more wide look, you see a lot of clearing across much of central New York and most of New York itself. And you see some rain showers off towards our west, and that's going to be bringing a lot of warm air to us. But thankfully, no rain is in the forecast as we go throughout the week into this weekend. But first, so a lot of us are probably trying to figure out what to wear tomorrow. It's been cold, warm, and tomorrow, 56 degrees. You probably make it outside with a t-shirt, but maybe bring a jacket tomorrow morning as temperatures start to slowly climb out of those lower 30s. And then with these warmer temperatures, we are also expecting some allergies to return, especially pollen. But I mean, that's all across the board. Tree, weeds, grass, and mold, all high levels as we go through the next 5 days as these temperatures begin to warm up. And take a look at our futurecast. You see much of Wednesday all the way into Wednesday morning clear, but you see some clouds, but that's going to be mainly south of us near the Syracuse metro area. And we won't be seeing some more widespread cloud cover until Thursday, really early in the morning, as our next weather system begins to make its way to our area. But a lot of showers are going to be mainly south of Syracuse as we go throughout the day on Thursday into Thursday evening. And then Friday, that's the time we'll start seeing more of our rain showers return to the area. So let's take you through your 7-day forecast. Wednesday, 56 as your high. Thursday, chance of showers, but mainly south of Oswego, south of Syracuse, but 70 degrees. So we finally hit 70. Friday, just below 70, those showers return to our area, slightly cooling us down. Saturday, we're going to be in the lower 50s as more showers stick around our area early Saturday morning. But then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we begin to warm up, with Tuesday nearing 75 degrees. So it's going to be a very nice day, but with some scattered showers. So if you get a chance to see some sunshine on Tuesday, make sure you bring some water and sunscreen with you because it will be hot. And that's all for my forecast. Now back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you, Evan. In New Jersey, parts of the Garden State Parkway were closed today due to a raging wildfire. According to the New Jersey Forecast Fire Service, mandatory evacuations are in place on Wells Mills Road from Bryant Road to the Garden State Parkway. The wildfire was reported at the Greenwood Forest Wildlife Management Area in neighboring Barnegat Township. The blaze has grown to 1,200 acres in size and is 0% contained.
Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent has told investors that the U.S.-China trade war is unsustainable and he expects the battle to de-escalate. Bessent spoke to investors at a closed-door event earlier today that was held by J.P. Chase. He expects that both sides will de-escalate in the near future because the two countries have embargoes on each other due to extremely high tariffs. Word of Bessent's expectations was greeted with relief on Wall Street, where U.S. stocks extended their sharp gains.
The Environmental Protection Agency was busy during Earth Day, but not for the reasons you would think. According to an AEP spokesperson, the agency began firing and reassigning hundreds of workers earlier today. Overall, 280 staff members were fired and 175 other employees were reassigned to other offices. The EPA says these cuts align with President Donald Trump's executive order targeting diversity, equity, and inclusion. Global tributes are being paid after history's first Latin American pontiff, Pope Francis, passed away at age 88 due to a stroke and heart failure on Easter Monday.
Ivan Rodriguez reports from Vatican City on the latest plans for his funeral.
This morning, cardinals conducted the rite of confirmation of death and disposition over Pope Francis. One of many final traditions in the coming days that will carry the Pope to his requested final resting place at Santa Maria Maggiore Basilica Saturday. Some mourners remembering him today for his progressive approach to the papacy.
He did a lot of things to try and adjust the church to modern time.
He's somebody that I felt was kind of trying to hold the entire world together.
This theology professor met with the Pope personally last October. She says he encouraged her and all who worked in God's name to, quote, make a mess if necessary to spread the gospel.
Listen to the cry of the poor and the cry of the earth. And that was what he meant by go make a mess, make people pay attention, make people get out into the streets, make people care.
Pope Francis will be remembered for his passionate defense of the planet, the plight of migrants, and achieving peace through diplomacy.
He sort of set the groundwork for a broader, more accepting and loving and welcoming church. I'm hoping that that's part of his legacy.
The Pope's final words were released by Vatican officials this morning. They were said to his personal nurse, who helped the Pope make a surprise appearance on Easter Sunday, shortly before his death. "Thank you for bringing me back to the square," he said. In Vatican City, I'm Ivan Rodriguez reporting.
On Wednesday, the Pope's coffin will be taken by professional to St. Peter's Basilica, where it will lie for public viewing until his funeral.
His burial at Santa Maria Maggiore makes him the first pope interred outside of Vatican City in 20 years. At least 26 people have been killed and a dozen injured in a suspected terror attack in the disputed Himalayan region of Kashmir and Jammu. The attack took place in a popular tourist destination in Pahalgam and then in the India-occupied part of Kashmir. The group of tourists were fired upon by suspected militants, and the injured were taken to the district's main hospital for treatment. No group has claimed responsibility for the attack. The Indian Army Corps has said a search operation is underway to bring the attackers to justice.
When WTOP-10 Nightly News continues, a new study finds how cannabis impacts teens.
And major clothing brands are planning price hikes after Trump's tariffs kick in. Find out which brands may be the most impacted after the break.
Say, President Stanley, whenever there's bad weather, who would you turn to?
I'd turn to Storm Team 10.
No, but you've got to say it like this. Storm Team 10. Say it with me. Storm Team 10.
If you like action, romance,
sister, if you're watching this,
and highbrow humor,
surface is this?
Floor. Minch did not legitimately put his head in the toilet.
there's only one place to turn.
No!
Tune in to new episodes of
Oh boy!
only on WTOP.
Welcome back, everyone.
In consumer news, get your Temu and Shein orders in now before the Chinese e-commerce sites raise prices. The companies recently issued notice that they are set to make price adjustments starting April 25th. They say it's due to President Donald Trump's recent tariffs imposed on goods from China. China is the largest clothing importer to the United States, so these tariffs will most likely raise the cost of most clothing, according to trade policy experts and economists.
Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. today announced that the government will phase out all artificial dyes from the food supply by the end of next year. FDA Commissioner Marty McCary says the agency is asking food companies to substitute petrochemical dyes with natural ingredients.
Moms across America have spoken, and they want more honesty and humility from our nation's healthcare leaders. And if we're being honest, ADHD is not a genetic problem, and our obesity epidemic is not a willpower problem. It's something that adults have done to children.
Health advocates have long called for an artificial food dye ban, citing studies that claim these dyes can cause neurobehavioral problems, including hyperactivity and attention issues in some children.
It is Earth Day today. Every year, Earth Day is celebrated to bring awareness to ways we can all help our environment. But as Mandy Gaither reports, some healthy habits that help the earth can also improve our mental and physical health.
It's the only home we have, but caring for Earth and your health are two things you can do at once.
I think it's a win-win situation.
Dr. Sophia Asphalt with Cleveland Clinic says small changes can make a big difference for your body and mind and your planet. First, get outside and enjoy it by biking, walking, or running more. You can get to where you're going without relying on a vehicle, which reduces emissions into the air.
And these improve our physical health by improving weight management. It could also improve our cardiovascular health. It may even lower cholesterol levels.
Asphalt says to also consider changes to your diet. Buying local, fresh fruits and veggies can help you eat healthy and reduce food transportation emissions. She says to also think about moving towards a more plant-based diet to reduce your carbon footprint and give you healthy alternatives.
While not everyone wants to have a solely plant-based food diet, it may be an important part of a healthy, balanced diet.
Finally, Asphalt says focus on green hobbies like gardening or even planting trees. These activities can promote physical and mental health by getting you moving outside in nature, and you may even grow your own healthy food.
No thing is too small, and collectively we can all make a difference for our health and for the health of our planet.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
Asphalt says good habits at home can also help us be more financially healthy while also helping the planet. You could try turning off the lights when they're not in use, using shorter cycles on washers and dryers, turning off water while you're lathering up with soap or brushing teeth, and drinking water from reusable water bottles instead of plastic ones.
A new study in Canada found legalizing cannabis products may be linked to more teens using the substance. The study, published in JAMA Network Open Journal, found that teen use of cannabis rose 26% in Canadian provinces that legalized the sale of edibles and extracts in October 2019. One expert says teens who regularly use cannabis products are at a greater risk for developing dependency disorders later in life. Some studies suggest cannabis use during adolescence, especially heavy use, could alter brain development.
The USA women's national hockey team had a big weekend.
WTOP-10 sports reporter Natalie Stickney has more on the story. Natalie?
The USA women's national hockey team took home gold this weekend after a 4-3 overtime win against Canada. This makes it the 11th time the Americans have taken home the gold and puts team captain Hillary Knight in the record books as she adds her 10th goal to her collection and becomes the woman with the most goals in IIHF Women's World history. The fight's not over for Knight, though, as she will head back to the Boston Fleet as they fight to keep their spot in the PWHL playoffs. Coming up in sports, Michelle Smith dies in a Lakers sports and an exciting WrestleMania weekend.
What's going on?
Yeah, we go on at like 11:30. It's like
No.
What do you mean no?
It's 10:30.
10:30?
Yeah, it's 10:30.
What do you mean it's 10:30?
Hey, don't touch that. That's my ladder.
Hey, man.
Whoa.
You know this book was already discounted 10%?
Wow. Get a close up of that one. Matthew,
Look at that.
Can we go back inside? I want to sleep in the studio again.
We'll deep dive into our feelings in our Real Talk segment. Stay tuned because it's about to get real.
everything new in sports. The men's lacrosse team is currently undefeated in SUNY Conference games this season. The Lakers beat the Plattsburgh Cardinals on the road this past Saturday, taking the win with double the amount of goals. Laker of the Month Corey O'Connor led the team with 6 goals and 1 assist. Oswego's SUNYAC record this season is 5-0. The next SUNYAC matchup for the team will be tomorrow at 4 p.m. on Laker turf. Staying with Oswego, Oswego baseball won this afternoon against RIT at RIT Baseball Complex. The Lakers won 9-5 with multiple players boasting multiple runs, hits, and RBIs and committing only 1 error. RIT committed 4 errors in the loss but scored 3 home runs in the game where Oswego had none. Overall, Oswego had 15 hits and 39 at-bats, and RIT had 12 and 38. Oswego's heading home for the next game versus Oneonta this Friday at Laker Baseball Field. Switching over to the pros, after a lackluster 82-game performance from the New York Islanders, the organization announced that they will not be extending a contract renewal to President and General Manager Lou Lamoriello. Lamoriello held the position for 7 years with varying reception from fans. In 7 seasons, the Islanders made the playoffs 5 times, making it as far as the Eastern Conference Finals in 2020 and 2021. Lamoriello's operating partner, John Collins, will conduct the search for the club's new GM. Olympic gymnast Simone Biles has confirmed that she will be in LA for the 2028 Olympics, although she's not sure in which capacity. Biles is the most decorated gymnast of all time, but at 28 years old, she has realized the importance of listening to her body. Biles won 3 gold medals and 1 silver in Paris, bringing her total to 11 Olympic medals overall. WrestleMania 41 set a new attendance record and is now the most successful event in the history of the World Wrestling Entertainment. The 2-day showcase drew more than 124,000 fans to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. The iconic wrestling event was held on Saturday and Easter Sunday just this past weekend. On-site merchandise sales were also up, more than 45% from previous WrestleMania events. Hospitality sales and packages also saw a 75% increase from previous events. WrestleMania 41 now beats the previous record set last year at WrestleMania XL. The 2-day event also generated more than 1 billion views on social media, and the popular video game Fortnite launched Cody Rhodes and Undertaker skins in the item shop to coincide with the event. Now John Cena is on his way and could potentially win a 17th WrestleMania title.
Thank you, Michelle. Stick around for a Bulldog competition and more after this.
Would you like to try snacks from faraway lands? Or snacks with bizarre flavors?
I was literally watching her iPad.
How about snacks in new ways? Or snacks you've never tried before?
Over a minute and 4.
Yeah. Here.
I guess Michelle talks too slow.
I was about to say, like,
No.
I have an idea for banter.
No, I talked too fast again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're walking around campus, and what do we see? All these clubs are looking.
They looking for me.
There's hockey,
There's improv,
so much to see. So let's go try them out and see how they be. Come on and please watch
Our embarrassments free.
Tune in to Amateurs on WTOP.
Happy Friday, Lakers, and another beautiful day here in Oswego, New York. I'm DJ Don Perone, and I'm happy that you're starting your weekend off right listening to WNYO 88.9 FM, the Laker Radio Network.
I said, darling, can you see? There's no room for us. There's no room. Now our lives are changing. Promises keep slipping. And I always knew it wasn't you. It wasn't you. Now our lives are changing. Promises keep slipping. And I always knew it wasn't you. It wasn't you.
For more than 45 years, an Iowa university has hosted a contest to find the most beautiful bulldog.
This year, an 80-pound pup named Milo took home the crown, beating out 30 other bulldogs from the Hawkeye State.
After being crowned the champion, Milo will be the official mascot for the 115th Drake Relays this week.
The first runner-up was a bulldog that likes to sleep 23 hours a day.
I don't know about you guys, but if Oswego had a competition about dogs, my dog Teddy would 100% win.
No.
Yes.
My dog Nora would win. She is a cutie. I love her with everything of my heart.
No one's cuter than my dog.
Debatable.
Do you have a dog that you think will win?
I think that the dog that will win is my dog Tattoo that I do show off every time we banter about dogs on here, guys. So thank you for the shout out.
Oh man, speaking of competitions, what's been going on in sports recently?
Well, of course, we do have the NHL Stanley Cup Finals playoff series. We have been following within the studio and within the office. So, you know, I think personally, I see the Capitals winning the cup. Anybody else have some predictions for us tonight?
I see the Dallas Stars winning just because I want local boy Thomas Harley to bring the cup back to Syracuse.
I have the Colorado Avalanche winning, so we got some rivalry now.
I got the Avalanche too.
There we go.
Since we got the same team, you got anyone winning for weather?
Yeah, it's gonna be very warm, and make sure you get outside as going into this weekend.
Absolutely.
That's our report for tonight.
Be sure to stay tuned for Entertainment Breach.
Thank you for watching.
And have a great night, everyone.
Austin? Austin, you good? Austin? You've been staring at that screen for like 6 hours, man. Are you okay? Why are you mumbling to yourself? Who is that guy? Why are you obsessed with him? Who is he? Austin. Dude, are you even listening to me? Austin!
He comes on our show unannounced and just leaves.
I'm gonna call Chris, okay? Chris? Yeah, he's been staring at his computer for like 6 hours. Yeah, hey man, he's been like that for like... Why don't you snap him out of it?
What's... Okay. Yeah, I got this.
Yeah.
He like says his things and then dips, and then we don't hear from him again. We gotta find him. What do we do? Do we just go like...
Let's just go ask around. See who knows him. Because realistically speaking, there's like what? Maybe 5,000 people on campus?
Yeah, someone's bound to know him, especially at WTOP, because he just showed up at the studio. He's got to be there at least like one other time. Someone's got to at least caught his name.
Someone's got to know him.
He look at him. He's there. He's making his own show. He has people with him. He has guests. It's kind of like ours a little bit. Interesting. Very interesting.
Welcome back to Entertainment Breach, the only show that has to go on a full-on manhunt to find its next guest. I am Austin.
And I'm Chris, and we have not yet found our guest, but we're gonna work on it a little bit. We gotta go.
We gotta find him. We're gonna look at him. This camera. We gotta find him. This handsome man. He appeared once on a show. Patsy just kind of had him on. I don't even think like Patsy didn't even know him. So he just kind of showed up.
I mean, he's just a fun time, and
it was fun. He said some weird things, and I want to know more about this fella. Right. He had like his own show, but yeah, let's go find him. Let's go
take a look.
Yeah. Talk of town. We're trying to find this guy. Okay, let's go. Have you seen him, Chris? Chris is actually here. Yeah. Say hi.
Do you know where this guy is? We've been looking for him.
I haven't seen him since last Friday at the lacrosse game.
So he's like big into sports.
I believe so. Yeah, I think he's a pretty big sports guy.
Big sports guy. He probably roots for like a weird team. Have you seen this guy?
That guy, I don't think I've ever seen that guy in my entire... Oh, I recognize the mustache. Yeah, he is a big sports guy, I think. He was at the lacrosse game.
Big lacrosse guy. It must be his favorite sport. All right. Have you seen this guy?
Only in my nightmares.
Have you seen this guy?
Is that the demon lizard mustache man that crawls on my ceiling at night?
Yes.
Yeah, then I see him.
Okay, so to find him, we gotta go to your bedroom at night.
Get that picture away from me.
All right.
I think I took statistics with him once.
So he's a nerd.
I think so. And the last thing I remember, he told me, he said, "I'm busy breaking my ankle. I can't come into the studio right now."
Okay, so he's a bit broken right now. Have you seen this guy? We've been looking for him.
No, I haven't. I don't know who that is.
You don't know who this is? Yeah. These guys, they don't look similar at all. Seth, have you seen this guy?
Unfortunately.
Do you know where he would be? We're trying to find him.
Fortunately, I do not. Actually, I did see him earlier.
Do you know how we can contact him? Don't you sniff my microphone? Oh.
I was actually told not to be on this show. Are you kidnapped? Dylan, they kidnapped me again. They kidnapped me again. Help me. Help me. Help me.
Bye. Bye. Have you seen this guy? Have you seen this guy? We're looking for this guy.
No, I haven't.
All right. Let me know if you see this guy. We're looking for this guy. Have you seen this guy? We've been looking for this guy.
Not today.
Do you know anything about this guy?
Minimal information.
Minimal information?
Minimal.
Do you know where I can find him?
Not right now.
Nobody knows where to find this guy. We're trying to get him on our show.
Oh.
Yeah, we can't find him. Yeah, look at that handsome face. Such a good jawline. Oh. Hey, Blake, have you seen this guy?
I have, actually.
Really? Where?
We're
looking for him.
I've seen him at sporting events.
Oh, sports.
He likes sports.
Sports.
Yes. He also likes, I think that's a bison.
Looks like a dog.
Okay, so he likes dogs.
He likes dogs. He's got a dog on his shirt. Okay, perfect. Yeah. And hi, Nasir. Whoa. Yeah, we're leaving. No entertainment breach. We're looking for this guy.
That's not even an entertainment breach flag. That's a TOP flag.
Okay, we're on TOP. Got a problem with it?
I do.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It should say entertainment breach.
It should. Have you seen this guy?
No.
Useless. You've seen him.
Joe, snitches get stitches.
Say it again.
Joe, you don't want to be associated with this show.
I can't say.
No. Goodbye. Goodbye. Joe, these guys are bad influences.
Well, that they know. Are you sure you have not seen this man?
No, I haven't seen this man, unfortunately. Although I will say, shout out to Shetler, also a sports director. Is he okay?
Who?
Is the man okay?
Yes, he's fine. He's fine. We want him for our show.
Oh. Yeah. I thought he was hurt.
No, he's not hurt.
Oh. He probably is hurt. I mean, he looks like he's a Bills fan.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm like that. Hi, Mom.
Have you seen this guy? We've been looking for him.
No, I haven't. I haven't seen him.
Useless. Thank you, though. I appreciate you letting me in here. This is a very nice room. Yeah.
Oh my God, who is that? There's a piece of paper on the window.
It looks like we got a camera guy and a microphone.
Is that
what?
Who is that?
Who is that? I've never seen that person before. I don't know who that is.
This isn't a bit, guys. I'm being serious.
Yeah,
I've never seen this guy before in my life.
There's a microphone being held to our speaker. They probably can hear us.
I hope they can.
Oh yeah, they can hear us loud and clear. We got a curly head kid yelling at me.
Wait, so
He got offended.
This guy's being rude.
10-second history lesson. This man is called
Stop harassing him. They have not seen him. But they said it live on air. They have not seen him. That means it's final. Everything that is said on air is absolutely true. Have you seen this man?
Michael Shetler? Michael Shetler?
People have said his name. Do you know where I can find him?
Where I can find Michael Shetler?
Yes.
Afraid not.
How about you?
I don't know.
Okay, thank you. Where is he? No! Oh, it'd be funny if it was the other. Aw. That's a shame. That's a shame. I gotta go get that now.
Go get it. Go get it.
I got him. Who got him? I got him.
Hey, get back up here.
We gotta find him. We're trying to find this guy. Have you seen him?
I have not.
Okay. Yeah, that's ballin' very much so. Have you seen this guy?
Isn't that the scary one with federal charges?
Yeah, that's what he says on our commercial. Have you seen this guy?
No.
Have you seen this guy?
No.
Are you okay with being on camera?
I have not seen this guy, no.
He's our next. Say that again.
He is pending federal charges.
He's our next guest on Entertainment Breach. People love our show. Hello, Dylan Zielinski. Have you seen this guy?
Yeah, last time I saw it, he was raving about how good was and how
Cut. I'm putting this. Remember when we went missing? That was funny. Actually, yeah. I still find the guy who took us. But he's gonna go right there. It's actually, you know what? I gotta find that one guy who took us. But this is where he'll stay. Very nice. That didn't work.
You think?
No one saw him. No one knew who he. Well, people knew who he was. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to find someone else to be our guest for this
You got any
episode.
other ideas?
Yeah, I got to call around. So while the
Call
people are on break, I'm gonna make a few
call
phone calls.
McGarry. Call McGarry or something.
I'll call someone. Yeah. Hey,
All right.
Lucas McGarry, can you? Yeah, I know you're pretty far away right now. Can you eventually get here? Yeah, just hold on. Go to break. I gotta make some calls.
When you look at the number of disasters in the U.S., chances are every area will deal with some kind of emergency in the next decade. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
I had to eat a raw egg on Chris's dormitory floor.
I currently don't have any federal pending charges.
You know what you never did? You never walked to Walmart, Chris.
That's my co-host. This is for making me eat roast Pop-Tarts.
It's showtime, Crits.
Come on. I want to be on the air for that. I got a couple things to say.
No. Spin the wheel. Oh, you got censorship.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to.
And welcome back to Entertainment Breaks, the only show that still needs a guest. Are you working on it?
I'm working on it, Chris.
Get on it, dude. We need somebody.
I'm working on it.
I mean,
okay. Yeah, you can show up. Just show up as soon as you can. All right.
Okay, so he's coming though.
He should be.
Okay, so we'll see him soon.
So
I mean,
we need. I don't know why I thought we could find just this random guy who we met once.
Now you're breaking stuff.
Now I'm breaking stuff. Now I'm breaking the stuff.
Come on. Like this, why is he not here? Come here. Why is he not here? Zoom it in. Come here. All right. Look, you see this man right here? We try and find him all the time.
We spent the last 2 weeks trying to find him? Like,
I don't.
Just. What the. Guess he's like a germaphobe.
I don't. Can I? Let me see that. Let me.
I think that's our guy. Where did he just pull that?
Why are you peeling from the? Okay. Well. Okay, so we have someone now. So I guess.
Can I have some of that?
Can I have a piece? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, while he's doing whatever you got.
Okay. I gotta write this down.
Okay. So, I mean,
He's hungry.
He's just feasting, dude.
Yeah. So. So we are gonna do a game.
Okay. Is it the thing that you told me right now before?
Yes. Do you have draft picks?
My parole officer can't see this.
Okay.
Noted. Duly noted. I will write that down.
I swear.
Parole officer.
Right. Well, let's
get
into the draft pick. So what was our first topic?
I believe the first topic was your dream campfire rotation.
Dream campfire. Okay.
Yeah.
So then, I got my
Chris,
dream.
Let's see your dream campfire
Of course.
rotation.
If we can pull up the photo real quick over here.
That's not
it.
campfire.
We're talking about. Yeah. Here we go.
Okay.
So we'll start from left to right. So actually no, right from left. So on the far right up there, the beautiful male in the suit and tie with the Syracuse phone is my best friend Noah Jackson from home. Love you, buddy. Then you got.
Right.
You're also my best friend, but he's my best friend from home.
Right.
Then you also got Kenny Gerard, our very nice GM here. Then Perry the Platypus.
Ooh,
I mean,
good pick.
You're telling me you're sitting around like.
He's hungry.
He's really hungry. You're telling me you're sitting around a campfire and you don't want like stories from Perry the Platypus?
He doesn't
fights
talk.
crime.
He doesn't talk.
He fights crime on the daily.
He doesn't talk.
And then, so the next up, Stan Lee. Just a legendary person. He made so many great comics.
He'll have a lot of stories to tell.
I can't have it. Sorry, buddy. I'll take a piece of banana. Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Let's move on.
I haven't finished yet. You also got Haley Steinfeld. Just amazing voice. Thank you. He agrees. Also married to the great Josh Allen. And then finally, The Claus.
Is that me?
It was supposed to be you, but apparently I'm talking to the Claus family.
Okay, so yeah, let's move on to this guy's campfire pick if he has one.
Yeah, what's your campfire pick, buddy? Oh. Oh wow. Oh. We're just like really. Wow.
Is that all? It's all Costa Luca.
Chris DeLuca helped me escape federal prison in 1974.
All right, let's. I think next is Mount Rushmore. Who's your TOP Mount Rushmore?
Oh wow, what? Okay, I've
Who's
done
your-
this job. All right, well let's take a look at that's not my Mount Rushmore. As I get my little hearing box back in here. Wow. So on my Mount Rushmore, first off, Kenny Gerard, like the man that I'm going to steal the job from at some point. Our great GM. They also got Emily Mike, does a lot of stuff behind the scenes for TOP. Then Hunter Raymanak, he is just greatest. All our great VP of operations. And then Jesse Seneghetto, my husband.
Yeah.
So Jesse Seneghetto, also our equipment manager and maybe future VP of engineering.
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right, let's move on to this guy's Mount Rushmore of WTOP people.
Let's see it. Oh. Wow.
Kenny Chesney.
Who?
Christopher Maltasanti. Scott Hanger. Simon Garfunkel.
Simon and Garfunkel. Looks like they're kind of fused together there, so.
Yeah, I'm not
to,
entirely sure what's going on there.
All right.
Wasn't he in some movie up there? This guy right here?
Scott Hanger.
Scott Hanger.
And then some iconic TV shows. Chris, let's see your iconic TV shows. It's your top 3 list.
Top 3? Well, I mean, obviously, first things first. Phineas and Ferb. I'm sorry. Phineas and Ferb. Come here. Come here for a second. No. Come here. Oh, over here. Oh, no. You shift over here. Yeah. Phineas and Ferb, it is the best, and I'm telling you, the best cartoon in childhood, in that entire childhood. Argue with a brick wall. That is the best. I can see Blake in the background shaking his head no. You know, come here, Blake. Come here, Blake.
What's your next show?
Why do you say no? Come here. What's better? Tell me what's better.
SpongeBob.
Overrated. Out of here. Phineas and Ferb is the best show. Then, of course, Entertainment Breach, arguably the best show on WTOP-10. As Lucas McGarry, I'm hearing whispers of Lucas McGarry saying South Park, which no.
I love South Park. I do.
Entertainment Breach. Oh. Entertainment Breach, obviously.
I guess
and
I'll
then
do the shows.
Family Guy, just a great show. What's he doing?
He's just on the floor now.
Oh, okay then. Well,
let's see.
What's up? Hey, wait. What's your
TV show, man?
What's your TV show? What shows do you like?
Whoops.
You know, here.
You know what shows do you like?
I'll come sit down with you.
I'm not allowed to watch TV in prison.
There. Come here. You okay?
I like the Care Bears.
You like Care Bears?
I like Care Bears.
Care Bears. What else do you like? What else?
I never joined him on the floor last time, so.
Mr. Popper's Penguins.
Yeah?
Lake Night.
Really?
Yeah, you used to do Lake Night. Tell us a little bit about that before you went to federal prison.
Yeah.
I'm not legally allowed to say that.
All right.
All righty then. Well.
I see the TV's doing something weird back there.
The TV is doing something weird. What is the TV doing?
What is the TV? TV's just
It's
just
just white
now
now.
white. So what's your favorite part about Mr. Popper's Penguins?
Oh, wait. What's this? Oh.
So what's your favorite part about Mr. Popper's Penguins?
I like penguins.
Me too, bro. Me too.
Me too.
I like penguins.
I also love penguins. Crush and loaf.
I
yeah,
love.
Take a look at that up
Crush and
there.
I like penguins.
Yeah?
I like penguins!
Okay, buddy.
He likes penguins. So we're learning more about you today. Any other facts you want to learn? Like, any other facts you want to, like?
You got any penguins?
No.
Got any penguins?
Can't say I do. Wow.
Oh, this is dating our show.
That is loaves.
Bring it back to us. Bring it back to us.
All right. Wow.
We love crushing loaf, but that's gonna date our show.
Crushing loaves.
So, while we're crushing loaf,
let's just. I don't know. This is just.
I think we should have got. I think we just should have had Lucas McGarry from the
Yeah.
start.
Can we just? Is he still coming?
He's on his way. He should.
Thank
should
God.
Be here
Thank God.
Relatively soon.
Okay. Yeah. We're gonna go to break.
Oh, I hurt his feelings.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. Go. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Go to break. Go to break.
We'll go to break.
Say, President Stanley, whenever there's bad weather, who would you turn to?
I'd turn to Storm Team 10.
No, but you've got to say it like this. Storm Team 10. Say it with me. Storm Team 10.
If you like action, romance,
If you're watching this,
and highbrow humor,
Surface is this?
Floor. Minch did not legitimately put his head in the toilet.
there's only one place to turn.
No!
Tune in to new episodes of
Oh boy!
only on WTOP.
Can we have a normal episode for once?
Listen, he's feeling really bad right now. We're just gonna.
I did.
Oh,
Hey!
look who's here!
Lucas!
Needed a real person to be on the show.
Yeah, no,
not
get
this-
come
Not
here.
this bum.
Come here.
Yeah, get up.
Come here, buddy.
Get up.
He's
All right,
sleeping. I hurt his feelings.
I don't even know what we're doing.
There we go. You
Hello,
take
everyone.
this, Mike.
Lucas
There we go.
McGarry, everyone. Look at
hello.
this. He's our.
Yeah, I can see
He's
that.
the guest. He's our guest on
horrible-
Entertainment Breach.
Horrible guest.
Yeah, what?
Unlike this guy.
Oh, that Shetler, if you were awake right now, you would see a truly classy photo of you on the screen, and I really like it. Just he's so pretty.
He's
And
very nice.
I feel like Shetler, he's just.
Ooh.
Shetler.
Yeah,
eats a
he's a
banana.
little hungry.
Oh my God, he still ate it. That's amazing.
Yeah, he's hungry.
That's amazing.
Anyway.
All right, well, what's on the agenda? I just showed. You guys just told me.
Yeah, we have
you
3
called
minutes
me like
in
10
show.
minutes ago.
This guy wasted a lot of our time.
Yeah, I know. I'm
but
sorry.
That's okay. So
I'm sorry. I got here.
If you
I
can
got here as
quickly
quick as I could.
what's a draft list? What's your dream campfire circle?
My campfire circle. Harley Quinn.
Bring camera one, please.
Harley Quinn, Chris DeLuca, Superman, and LeBron.
Yeah.
That's probably. How many do I need?
That
okay,
will
perfect.
do.
Okay, so all right. That's I got that.
And then what about
Mount
What's your
Rushmore? Who's your Mount Rushmore?
Mount Rushmore,
there it goes.
TOP.
Yep.
I'd have to go Lucas McGarry.
Yep.
Lucas McGarry.
Mm-hmm.
Lucas McGarry.
All right.
And then probably Lucas McGarry. To
All
finish it
right.
off.
Good yours.
Yeah.
All right. Now, give your favorite TV show of all time.
South Park.
Yes. Wow. See.
That's how you do a draft.
It's done.
Yeah,
You just don't.
because I'm a great guest. You guys should have invited me way sooner because
obviously this was a mistake.
he's chewing while he's sleeping.
He's hungry.
He's
sleepy.
Honest.
I don't know. Who knows? He's just.
Do not steal from him.
Yeah, dude, you can't. Not even
That-
while he's sleeping. Whoa! Leave the little guy alone. Oh,
Yeah,
chat. The graphics man's got your back.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Thank you, Mike. Well, what an episode we have had here on Entertainment Breach. We spent half.
Oh.
You got any fuzzy socks?
No.
No.
No. I don't.
I gotta go.
Yeah, Chetler. Sorry.
I gotta go. I gotta go.
Okay.
I gotta go.
All right. Oh, is he leaving? Oh, he's actually.
He's out of
here.
here.
He's actually.
They didn't
leaving.
even
All
get.
right.
Didn't even get the kit. Oh. Well, Chet's gone.
We needed him for. He just took our microphone.
Did he?
You know what?
Oh.
Thank
That's
you, Luke.
unfortunate.
Come here.
Yeah, I'm glad I could get here when I could.
He's back.
Oh no,
is
he's
he-
here
is he
again.
returning the
Oh,
microphone?
now Chris is
Oh.
getting in bed.
No, Chris, you don't.
How much time do we have left?
Oh.
I don't know, like
We're
30
almost out
seconds.
of
He's
time.
come back
Listen.
for an apple.
All he wanted was
thank you all for watching this season. We might be back for one more episode. We don't know just yet. If so, we'll see you soon. If not, have an amazing summer, and we will see you in the fall, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
And he will be there for an episode at least.
I'll be on one episode.
He will be.
I'll make it on.
Follow on Instagram. Get out of here. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Bubcast.
Hello, my name is Dylan Zielinski.
And I am Paul Theodore Beatty.
We certainly had a lot of laughs here on Oh Boy last semester. Our goofy antics surely put smiles on a lot of people's faces.
But we here at Oh Boy have turned over a new leaf. We feel that our old brand was immature and somewhat lazy. We want the show to be something that Al Roker would be proud to tune into.
Which is why we have worked all semester to create the best quality programming that WTOP could have asked for. So today,
We're playing water pong.
Welcome to season 2, folks, of
Oh Boy!
My name is John Bolus. I just drifted this 89 long bet forward, so I could do anything. This is my school.
International waters.
It's not. That's you know it's not. What's up, man? I got your food. I can't hear you, man. I can't hear you. Take a seat, right? You might have just broken the studio. There's Riley. Hey. I feel very comfortable in this setting right now.
Oh boy!
Don't ask any more stupid questions.
I'm Mitch,
I'm John.
and welcome back to
Oh boy! Minch, you want to introduce yourself any little bit more because you were asking specifically to introduce yourself?
I'm Minch. What's up? That's about it.
All right, well, we are going to play, as we said, some water pong. So we are going to start setting this up, and I would just like to show the audience, if we want to stay on camera too here, this
I don't know how many.
is water from Kinney. Charlie, come here. Give me a little taste test. What is that?
Am I supposed to taste
Go
it?
ahead.
Like
It's just
like
water.
this?
There's grass in that.
Yeah, there's.
What is that?
Dirt.
It's water.
It's water.
It's water.
All right. Just so everybody knows, we are playing water pong. All right, so we're gonna fill up the cups here. Boys, we're gonna do a little weekend recap.
Weekend recap.
Yup, that. It's hard.
Weekend recap.
Yeah. Anyway, Minch, you went home. What was that like? What'd you do?
I played Marvel Rivals, raged about it, and then had a few choice beverages.
Nice. More water.
Milk.
Yeah,
Water.
the Kinney drugs
Maybe
water.
even
Kenny
some
Drugs
chocolate
water, shout
milk.
out Kenny
Maybe
Drugs.
some chocolate milk.
Oh.
Per
all right.
chance.
So how do we want to do this, gentlemen? We want to do a little
Eye for
eye
an
for
eye.
eye.
Here, you
Eye
go.
for eye.
Oh.
Dude.
Are we
serious?
Dude.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a
I was yelled at for spilling water already before the
What a disappointment.
broadcast began, so
Give me a
Well,
ball.
everyone happy.
All right, go ahead. I guess it's
Here.
Minch now. We're doing a little eye for eye. Do you want to go eye for eye?
And John, me and you can look at each other.
All right.
That's my favorite thing.
I for I.
Oh,
All right, I suck.
We're bad.
All
All
right.
right, well then you and
Oh yeah.
John and
All right,
Paul
we got the
can
balls.
There we go.
No, we got the balls. Get out of here.
Huh?
We're starting.
All right, fine. That's
All right.
whatever.
Fine, whatever.
Let's not spend the whole time trying to be like eye for.
Yeah.
All
We don't want
go
to
ahead.
embarrass
Here
ourselves
we
if
go.
we have to.
Oh,
Oh boy.
That's
Oh,
balls
no.
back.
Balls back.
All right, we might be in some trouble.
Boys are playing a dangerous game.
We're gonna be
against
playing
a
all
job.
episode long, so we're gonna see what happens. We're definitely gonna bring in some celeb shots, things like that.
Oh,
No. Someone
Stand on
collect
your
that for
cord,
me. I'm
dude.
attached to a wire.
Get your cord out of here, dude.
So other than that, the boys.
I'll get it.
Called a hockey game this weekend.
I
That was-
did
that was pretty cool.
with Kenny Gerard
Kenny's in the back.
that Dylan directed. So we're gonna do it one more time on Saturday, a big whiteout game.
Nice.
There
Good
we
shot.
go. All right.
Oh boy.
All right.
We're locked in. Come on.
What they called
Come on,
me?
come on.
They called me the shooter in high school. Oh wow, that's not a good.
Oh,
hey, there we go.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's a
Good
bad.
game here.
They did
We
not
should've
call me
ran
that.
all
We don't
10
have
cups.
replays like run through week. That would have been cool.
They called me Paul Theodore Beatty in high school. They did not call me.
All right, here we
anything else.
go. Nope. Off. John, nice shirt, dude.
That's a good shirt.
No one wore the actual shirt we're
He's on
supposed
tour.
to wear, dude.
Nobody cares about that shirt, dude.
Except
Oh,
everybody
righty,
cares. We
all
had
right.
a lot of people asking for
Oh.
some merch. Dude, I don't know what else to talk about. We had a good weekend. It was a good
We
time.
sang music.
Yeah, we sang music.
In
We were
good
handed some
company.
microphones. Good company. What do you want?
Can we make this tight?
Yep.
We made the brick Instagram
Yep, that was
because
cool.
of all the
Make the
singing
brick
and
Instagram.
dancing that we
Yeah.
did and nothing else.
Family friendly place.
Come
of
on.
business.
Hey, John, what the heck? Wow.
All right, don't scream like that.
That's
Can
gonna
I
pick-
also get that same formation.
That's gonna pick up
Per
nicely.
chance.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm sure the mic's definitely just peaked.
I'm sure
back
they're
there.
very happy about that.
Oh, come on.
I like
Like
to go
catch.
from high to low, as in hello, as in hello.
Hey, this, dude.
Dang right, dang right.
What is that poem there, man?
Yeah.
It's like a theme song.
Dude,
Look at this hair on here.
Oh,
That's gotta be
John.
yours.
That's Minter's.
Dude,
Gotta
that
be
is
John's
definitely not
mullet
my hair. No,
Wait,
that's
put
not my
that in
hair.
a locket.
Is
dude.
there
How much time I got?
Is there a punishment?
Is there a punishment?
Yeah, for losing.
They have to watch an episode of Entertainment Breach.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Yoink.
Look at that
Take your
shot.
headset off. Come here. Caitlin's gonna
Celeb
take
shot.
our first celeb shot.
Oh,
Caitlin
what?
is probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest fan of Oh Boy. She's watched since day one.
I don't know, man. I got Moo Milker back home.
Moon Milker.
Pretty big fan of the show.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna be mad.
Oh,
Bound-
mad.
Do I
Go
get a
home
select
mad.
shot
Go
for me?
ahead.
I want Jesse.
Jesse, all right, let's do it.
He stands about
See,
6'8",
here at Oh Boy, we
and
get
he's
everyone on
he's
our
a he's a Super Bowl champion with the Eagles.
Yeah,
I'd
go
like to
ahead,
say
dude.
that.
Oh, you're not even part of the group? Look at that.
Oh! That's why I picked him.
Live
That's
studio
why I picked him.
boy.
The best student in my
Live
TA
studio
class.
Audience.
Oh, Riley. Get
Oh
in here, boy.
boy.
Producer.
The
Oh, boy.
producer.
Here we go.
Producer, oh boy.
Never have I done this before with Riley.
No.
Finger down.
Oh, and he's trash.
All right,
Oh, Jesse, help me out. I'm still tapped.
Mr. Harlow, come show him how it's done.
Oh boy,
We got
we got Jack
everybody
Harlow in the
rolling.
building.
Jack Harlow's in the building. Yeah.
Your cup sire.
The ball in the sky.
He in fact did not show him how it's
Air
done.
ball.
I love that this is just what Oh Boy's content
You gotta
has
retire
came to.
now.
Can I get a gentleman's please?
Ooh, this is good. This is good.
good.
Call it, and then we'll get both of them.
No.
No?
Here we go.
Oh, could have called that.
I
Could have seen that coming from that side of the table.
House money.
When it hit the
Yeah, sure, buddy.
House money.
Oh, man.
Oh, the toilet bowl. Yo,
All right, I'm going first.
gotta be the MVP right now.
Yeah.
They might as well
Other
call
than
me.
Jesse.
Dude,
Dude, every time it hits, it's picking up on the mic and going in my IFB.
good.
Oh, come on, man.
You gotta be
Dude.
kidding
All
me,
right.
John.
This game's got to be rigged.
This is rigged right now.
This game's got to be
We
rigged.
got about a minute left to win it. All
Oh,
right.
I don't need him.
Dylan won't do it.
Give
I
me
won't do
give me
it.
about 2 seconds. Hot chopper.
Oh,
Don't I
man.
don't I get
Come
it?
on.
Don't-
Yeah,
back,
behind
behind
the
your
back.
back.
How much you got?
Dude, first episode of Oh Boy. What about this?
What about that? How about them apples, buddy?
This stuff ain't nothing to me, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come on, dude. We're hitting
Oh,
cups
gosh.
down here. It's not in.
This is
Nope. Awful. Airballed. Come on, show 'em what you got.
Kush.
Oh, my gosh. Hey, we get redemption?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
go
that's
ahead.
fair.
Come on, guys.
We're playing
Fair
all.
rules.
We're playing all episode long, dude.
Oh, are we really?
Oh yeah, we get.
Here we go.
Oh! Yeah, we did it.
I get another one, dude. I
Yeah,
keep
John does
going.
get
John's
another
always
Wow,
got
I
a
thought it was
clutch.
okay.
These guys ever played this before? I'm just kidding. I know these guys
Hey.
have played this before.
We're gonna pause the game while
There we go.
you guys go to commercials. So go to commercial, and we'll be right back with some more.
Oh boy.
On.
Yeah, dude, we go on at like 11:30. It's like
No.
What do you mean no?
It's 10:30.
10:30?
Yeah, it's 10:30.
What do you mean it's 10:30? Hey, don't touch that. That's my ladder.
Hey, man.
Whoa. You know this book was already discounted 10%?
Wow. Get a closer with that one.
Matthew,
Look at that.
can we go back inside? I want to sleep in the studio again.
We'll deep dive into our feelings in our Real Talk segment. Stay tuned because it's about to get real.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Oh Boy, everybody's favorite segment, Minch on the Street. Today's topic, Applebee's.
Yeah, so Minch, tell them about the new setup that we got going on here.
The new setup is greasy little camera instead of big camera, and it no longer says Mott's on it. Minch on the street, buddy.
Mozzarella sticks.
Did you do the world today?
Did I do the world?
Wordle.
Wordle? Oh, not yet, no.
Dude, I'm trying to get the answer so I can get a first try. Bushman, our teacher, sent us an email, and he's like, new Star Wars Club on campus. Immediately joined the Discord. Are you a proud member of the new Star Wars Club on campus?
I did see the Buckman email.
Did you sign up for Star Wars Club?
I didn't, should I?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that right as I get to my room.
No, Johnny, I'm not. I apologize. Oh, am I supposed to say yes with propaganda?
Are you a proud member of the Star Wars Club on campus?
I'm not. I should be, though.
I'll say you look like a Star Wars guy.
I'm proud.
Did you do the Wordle today?
The Wordle?
Yeah.
Not at all.
Dude. Do you partake in Star Wars?
Yes.
What's your favorite movie?
Empire Strikes Back.
That's not bad. Decent. Are you a proud member of the new Star Wars Club on campus?
No.
You should join it.
I'm okay.
Nah, I'll forward you the email. She's gonna join. What's your least favorite of John Bolus's Fords?
My least favorite?
Yeah.
I've seen more of the truck, but the Bronco's pretty cool.
But you've seen more. Actually, they've both broken down. Are you proud members of the new Star Wars Club on campus?
I didn't know we had a Star Wars Club.
Yeah, me neither.
Send them a link. I'm gonna send you guys an email. Did you do the Wordle today?
No,
Why?
because I've been busy.
I see you wearing this green. What are you doing for St. Patrick's Day? How do I forward an email?
Reply all.
How do I forward an email? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
How do I forward button? Type your email in there, buddy. Dylan, what's your favorite word? Probably like ranch or something. Because he's a 5-year-old. Maybe ketchup. The last tech miner I heard about, he was taking polymers and he tried running a piece of plastic through the bandsaw backwards and he just kicked the blade off it.
That's
and then
impressive.
Mr. Oh Boy,
That's actually impressive.
Mr. Oh Boy himself, Dan Tryon, banned him from ever using a saw in his lab again. What's your go-to bagel, Rob?
I'd have to say the Sally Ride. Turkey, bacon, mayo, avocado. Really good with Chipotle mayo.
This is the bagel guy.
Everything bagel.
Gotta go.
Oh.
This guy, emergency responder, on his way. Go save the world, Sheen. Did you just leave that there?
Yeah, he did.
Just gotta go.
It's not good.
I mean, dude, this one, pretty much every WTOP show, pretty good, but when you compare it to Oh Boy, dude, Jack Harlow.
That's my spoon. Like it. Just take a little sip.
I hate food. All food. Yeah. This guy probably did the Wordle. Did you do the Wordle? Dude, what is wrong with you?
They only have one sandwich, and it's peanut butter and jelly.
Ice cream sandwich.
Yeah.
That sandwich.
So he says he hates it, and then goes back for another sip.
That's what I do.
It's actually pretty good.
So you like it?
No.
C64.
Dude, if C4 can blow up that much, what do you think C64 does? That I could send John Struck to the moon with that thing.
You ever heard that, like, manhole cover? That
Yeah.
Got, like, sent
It
Mach
got
10
sent
out
and
of
mocked
the-
Jesus.
Yeah, like, got out of Earth's rotation.
Yeah, it'd
I
be
don't know
like-
if that's actually true, but, like...
There's a very high chance that it burned up in the atmosphere. If not, though,
it's
it's
out there.
approximately very far away, and it's gonna just enter some random planet's atmosphere and destroy the whole thing.
Aliens are gonna be like, what is that?
And you're gonna think it's a declaration of war.
Yeah.
How do you make a carrot that mushy?
It's a sweet potato.
You see, we've got a vise in a vise. That's about it. This awesome, cool little part here. It's part of a skateboard, you know, Lakeside Manufacturing on Instagram, Lakeside Manufacturing. Soon enough, we'll be selling longboards, 10 by 36 inch longboards, $120 base price. That might change. That might change. Give us a look. Lakeside Manufacturing on Instagram. Keep a lookout.
Can we have it pop up on the screen?
It is Lakeside Manufacturing on Instagram. The logo is like a big diamond.
Dan,
It's got
do we have your
trees and
permission
stuff.
to use your logo?
You absolutely.
I'll steal it off your Instagram and throw it up on the
absolutely
screen
have
right
my
now.
permission.
Shindine, did you do the Wordle today?
I didn't. Should I?
Do it live.
And then give me the answer.
You just need a word.
Oh wait, hold on. Can't spell plots.
That doesn't have any E in it. Oh, I've never seen those colors.
Why is it red?
Yeah, this is weird.
This is
well,
weird.
I'm colorblind. I can't see the normal color.
right.
Or it's gotta be. Come on now.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Second try?
Well, she was-
Dude. Minch on the, I don't know what chair. Look at this guy.
This is fun.
All right, thanks for watching Mention of the Street. We'll see you on Oh Boy.
Kids worry about a lot of things. Getting enough food to eat shouldn't be one of them. Through a nationwide network of food banks, Feeding America serves virtually every community in the United States. See how you can help your community. Visit feedingamerica.org.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
We're here for you, we're here for you. This is your channel too. With sports and news and what to do, we're here for you. It's your TV, you're watching WTOP. Your TV, thanks for watching WTOP. La 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 la.
Free.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Freeze.
Welcome back to Oh Boy. So, when we had an episode for senior week last semester that we decided not to do, we sent out a Google form to our friend group, the Greasy Couch Community. The form asked the boys a bunch of questions. Hey, the boys got a bunch of questions, so we're going to go through and share the answers with you guys finally. So, pop it up. If we have
Depart.
Maybe not.
All right.
That was anticlimactic.
Pop it up. There we
There
go.
we go.
Wonderful.
Who's most likely to get thrown out of a party? All right, so we have a three-way tie here with Minch, John Boldis, and Frankie, Freaky Frank. Let the name speak for itself.
Call him Tootsie.
Boldis should have taken
Never
that.
do anything bad.
Yeah, no,
So are we the deciding factors, or?
Yeah, I
who's
guess
the-
you and I can.
All right, so I think John.
I'll go with Freaky Frank.
Oh, okay. I'd say Frankie.
Freaky Frank.
Call him Toots. You gotta call him Toots now.
Kenny told you to watch your mouth.
All right, anyway.
We'll go Frank.
We're
on
going
that
with
one.
Freaky Frank on that one. Next one. Oh, there we are.
Boom.
Next
I wonder if
one.
they can read that. I don't know.
All right. Who's most likely to be an undercover spy right now? So, this one
is Dan
Hall. This
You
one,
got Paulie
Paulie.
here. All right. Kenny.
Kenny.
And then Jaybird.
Jaybird is
my
an
roommate
undercover
Jaybird.
spy.
I guess.
Do you
I
guys
mean,
remember who you voted for? Because I can tell you who I
have
voted
no
for.
idea.
I remember.
I don't even remember doing
I
this.
voted for Dan Hall.
It was either Dan
Shout
Hall
out
or
Dan
I think it
Hall.
was Jaybird.
I definitely voted for
Kenny
Dan
said he voted for Dan Hall. I think Dan Hall just made a lot of sense.
Somebody's lying.
So, I voted for Dan Hall. Next one.
I think he's too cute to be real.
All right, most likely to drop out. Minch.
Frankie.
Let's go.
With Boldis in there.
Where'd that come from?
I'd give that one to Frankie too, just an edge.
I'm giving
Oh,
that one to
really?
Minch after the semester he's gone through, dude.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh man.
Next one.
I love
Next
you.
one. Who's most alpha?
Jaybird! Yeah, Jaybird! There we go.
Frankie somehow got some votes. I know he voted for himself.
Yeah. We got Dan Hall, Boldis, and Kenny in there. All
Kenny
right.
as well.
I'll take. The bird.
Actually, no. That is not Kenny. There's
What is it?
3 different shades of blue. That one is actually Riley. That is
Oh,
Riley.
it's just not
Riley
showing.
got-
page 2.
okay.
Riley got cut off?
Definitely not Riley.
Frankie definitely voted for himself twice. Because definitely not. Next one. Next one. All right, who's the last person to respond? Dan Hall.
That is
Hall.
true.
Dan Hall.
Boldis.
It's Boldis.
It definitely is
does
Boldis.
not answer. Dude, we will be pulled over on the side of the road. It's happened a few times before. Calls John. Never answers.
Never answers.
I think
we were back home.
Yeah.
My brother called John on like a Thursday night. He called us back Saturday morning. He goes, "Yo, dude, what's up?"
Dude, I got stuff going on, man.
Next one. All right, most likely to bail you out of jail.
That's
I
Dylan,
won this
baby.
one with a landslide. I'm proud of myself.
There's
for that.
no way.
I'll
No
take-
way.
I'm on.
I'll take a third
Next one.
of that.
Who's the goofiest? Paulie.
Hey
Real.
now,
yeah.
that's got, hey,
Goofball.
I am a goofball. If we had Brian on here,
Yeah.
that would be
All right, next one.
run away.
Yeah.
Run away. If we have it.
Next one. Most likely to bark in public.
Really? Do it!
I won that one.
Yep.
That's
I
all
gotta
you need to
vote
know.
somehow.
Next one.
Oh, Frankie would second.
Yeah, that also makes sense.
That's real.
Next one. Yippee, live in the van. Seth and I split.
So they're just gonna be living the van life
Yeah,
together.
Oh yeah.
And then all of us can live in one.
We're all
like,
just
suplex
living the van life.
Yeah. Next one. Get back with their ex. Frankie.
I didn't even have
Brian.
That's
No,
Brian.
that's Brian. And then that
Oh,
one,
okay.
the one vote was for me.
I was gonna say like I didn't.
Anyway.
I love my
next
girlfriend.
one.
Yeah.
Get married first.
That's gotta be Kenny, right?
Yeah.
wait,
No. This one's Riley.
Oh, that makes
This
sense.
one's Paulie.
Yeah.
This one's Boldis.
Hey,
and then
nice.
I think this one's Kenny. Yes. All right, next one.
We love
Congrats,
Chelsea
boys.
around here.
The person you go to for advice, I won that one.
I don't know how I didn't get anything. That's honestly.
Yeah, we need to listen to Dylan.
We need
for
to
advice,
revote.
but That's all right.
Next
Revote.
one.
I'm going Dan Hall.
Biggest simp, Paulie. And it
Real.
stands true to
Landslide.
There wasn't even a different option.
100% true.
It was. Hey, real quick, guys. Who's the biggest simp? 3, 2, 1.
Paulie Beatty.
Hey, shout out Juliana,
I'm about
though.
to say
Last
some
time
words
we
I
did
can't.
This, last time we did this, when we sent this out, she was just your friend who's a girl. So,
Yeah.
But now she's my
girlfriend.
girl who's a friend.
That's how you
No,
say
I'm
it.
sorry. She's my lovely.
Anyway, we're going to send it over to commercial break, and we'll be right back with some more Oh boy.
And it could be your last chance to see one occur for 2 decades, as the next time one will be visible over the continental U.S.
He's May 84. Yarrow told police in the hospital that he had pressed the doorbell and waited.
They mix with oxygen and nitrogen and briefly
What's going on?
Yeah, dude, we go on at like 11:30. It's like
No.
What do you mean no?
It's 10:30.
10:30?
Yeah, it's 10:30.
What do you mean it's 10:30?
Hey, don't touch that. That's my ladder.
Hey, man. Whoa. You know this book was already discounted 10%?
Wow. Get a close up of that one.
Matthew,
Look at that.
Can we go back inside? I want to sleep in the studio again.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to move, so I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day, I was adopted. My new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
All right, welcome back to Oh Boy. We're still kind of playing some Pong, just hanging out, chilling as we do. Well, now it's time for everyone's favorite segment, Girlfriend Review. All the boys now have girlfriends, and I'm still sitting here single. So if you're watching this, maybe pop up my Instagram, give me a follow. Don't put up my Instagram, I guess, Brummer, whatever, dude. I'm just going to stay single. So, boys, take it away.
Do we have a camera?
Take 2, maybe.
Or not. Anyway, we're doing girlfriend review. From Megan, we've got a few key texts.
Hey, wait,
Katie
John.
and I are laughing out loud.
Shout out Hannah.
Shout out Hannah. We're bringing Dylan up for you. We're going to hang out. That's all I'll say. Yeah, we're laughing out loud. Minch on the street is very funny. Calling out your broken trucks are not broken, by the way. They're just...
For now.
Making sure I know what I'm talking about by fixing them. Wow, only 6 minutes left. This is so entertaining. I don't know what more we could have better than that. So we're going to move on, yeah.
Hey, good job. Good job.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, Minch.
All right. From Ella and her family. Loves the new set. Doesn't. I'm not gonna say that one actually. The new graphics cool for Minch on the Street. I like the new style of Minch on the Street. I think there was 2 seconds where I wasn't laughing or smiling. Not good with numbers, but best one yet. Mary says best one ever. Noni was laughing and enjoying herself like a 1,000,000 out of 10. Much improved production.
Hey. Oh, the newest member.
Oh boy, making her debut is my lovely girlfriend Juliana. She wants to start off first. Come on!
Let him finish. Let him finish. Let him finish.
Oh, okay. Well, I need the camera back on me.
Hurry up.
We need to go from the heart. All right, so she first off just says, I love you in all caps, which is awesome. I love you too. Not too, but whatever. All right, she goes, here's my official debut review. So glad the show is back. Paul, your dance moves are great, and I can officially say that I'm a proud supporter of Minch on the Street. My only request is more Seth, so we need him to keep on coming.
Right.
No way Justice is most alpha. That's crazy, Paul. I think you have some explaining to do about getting back with your ex. We said that was Brian, so whoever wanted to say that, whatever.
It was Brian.
And she goes, you don't have to say this out loud, but I would just like to add that I'm genuinely so proud of all of you, and I love you guys so much. And that she loves Megan.
Bump Cam.
So we'll go with that.
There we go.
Give her some love. Give her some love. Bump Cam. Maybe.
Oh, that was good right there.
All right, Kenny, go.
All right, go, Kenny.
Go. Why is Sean Dean calling me right now? Fine. I don't have a mic on me, so I'm going to bring Minch over here to be on mic. Thank you, Minch. She says, it was wonderful, 10 out of 10, great entertainment, and a big fan of Minch on the Street.
Yeah! Who is it? Who is it?
All right. Here, scooch back in. All right, scooch back in. Scooch back in.
Bring it in, boys.
All right, boys. All right, so spring break is coming up. Sadly, we only got, what, one more. No more episodes.
No more
before
episodes for spring break.
Thank God,
Rip.
because I need to get out of here. Me, Paulie, Kenny, Riley, Brummer in the back. We are all going to the Outer Banks.
In Australia, baby.
Not Australia, but quickly, we are going to be doing, we haven't publicly announced it, so we're going to do it now, and it will be on the Instagram. We are going to do Oh Boy Takes on the Outer Banks. It will be a vlog-style special event. It will not take up any Oh Boy time. It will be its own new show, hopefully 30 minutes. Minch, boldest, you don't even got the regular spring break, do you?
No, I got student teaching, so I got different breaks, man. It's a tough life.
45.
Yeah.
Minch is
I don't
going
know.
home, hanging out.
Grinding Grandmaster.
All right.
All right.
No, we're really excited to be back, guys. It's going to be an awesome semester. It's going to be fantastic. Dude, it continues to be, real quick.
Mother review real quick. Minch on the Street was the best of the show.
There we
And
go.
also, gotta give a little shout out, was Ryan Hoffman's birthday on Monday.
Happy
So
birthday.
all
Happy
the boys
birthday,
who
Ryan
wish
Hoffman.
you
Happy
had the
birthday.
greatest birthday.
So, Oh Boy continues and will forever be the greatest show on WTOP. Boys, I think that's all we got. Why don't we give them the first one of enjoy the rest of your night.
Oh, God.
5, 4, 3.
Hey, Chloe, do you know what time it is?
I don't know, but it's getting kind of late.
The Kinda Late Show with Chloe and Charlie. Welcome back to the Kinda Late Show.
The show where we talk about anything and everything going on in our lives and yours. So to start today's episode, a lot has happened within the last 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah,
So we have to
yeah.
recap it,
Let's hear it.
obviously.
Yeah, well, of course.
Would you like to go first?
No, please, by all means, because I got to think about mine because I didn't put them in the teleprompter.
Yes. So this past week, I went to the city last weekend to go tour an apartment.
Oh.
It was horrible.
Oh.
It was horrible, okay? They lied to me on Zillow. Yeah. I was lied to on Zillow about how many rooms it was, the price, the utilities, everything. Also, we walked in and it smelled
Ooh.
so bad. So that was kind of a bust. And then we wanted to tour the campus. We wanted to tour the campus, but I wasn't allowed on campus because I'm not currently like an active student.
What?
So yeah, although I'm admitted I'm not an active, like I needed to show like my ID card, which I don't have because I'm not.
That doesn't make any sense. If you're an admitted student, right?
Yeah, I asked, they told me no.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know.
You can show that, like, hey, I've been accepted and everything in the email that you
Yeah,
got.
I need to schedule a tour.
That's kind of stupid.
I know.
Where is it?
Brooklyn College.
Brooklyn College.
I got it out for you.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of issues. I'm still excited to go there though.
Hey, yeah.
But anyways, I came back from the city after kind of touring an apartment and feeling out the area, and I was so ill. I was so ill, I had my friend drive my car because I could not drive us home from the city because I was dying.
Oh, man.
And then I died for 2 days.
Oh, there you go.
And then I went to Arizona for the club volleyball nationals. Had a fantastic time.
Yeah.
Our team did better than any of the 4 years that we've gone.
Wow.
So, yeah, we had a bye for like flight A, which is, it goes like gold, silver, bronze, copper, flight A, flight A, flight AA, flight AAA.
Okay.
So we were like D2 flight A. We had a bye, and we were like the challenger match.
Wow.
Yeah, we won like 2 games,
Ooh.
which is better than the 0 that we normally do. So you
Hey,
know what?
hey.
A win is a win.
A win is a win.
And I was in Arizona, and it was great.
Yeah.
And I got the tan. So, yeah, that's awesome. Loved it. So, how was your...
So, actually, the other day, I had a presentation for my conspiracy theories class.
I love that that's a class.
Great class. I recommend it to everyone who's watching right now.
wish I took
Even
it.
if you don't go here, I recommend you hear about the class. And I had to convince people that the moon landing was fake.
Oh,
yeah,
did it
yeah.
work?
I don't want to take it. You don't want to take conspiracy theories? It's
I feel
a
like
great
that's
class.
fun.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
I love conspiracy theories.
So yeah, I had to convince people that the moon landing was fake, and that was so much fun because, so we take a poll at the beginning of the class to be like, do you believe that we landed on the moon or not? And everyone said that we did land on the moon.
Yeah.
Everyone raised their hand that we landed on the moon. I'm like, okay, well I got a lot of people to convince. And at the end of class, after all the questions, after all the presentations, we took another vote. And did I convince anyone? Absolutely not. No, because we landed on the moon. I had to debate something that I don't even believe in.
Yeah, it's like the worst part of sales.
Yeah. We went to the moon. Obviously,
I think
we went to the moon
as well.
Yeah, of course we did.
I would want to. My conspiracy that I'd want to force onto people is that I'm a big Avril Lavigne fan.
Okay.
I love Avril Lavigne. I could try to convince people that she's dead.
Oh, really?
I think I could.
Okay.
Although I hope she's not. I do really love her, and I hope that it's not her body double. I feel like I could do enough research to try and convince people.
All right.
Because I definitely fell into that hole myself.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Anyways, now that we found out that we both conspiracy theories in.
Yeah.
Now moving on, our little segment of each week, our ins and outs of the week.
Yeah.
So let's see, Charlie, you start. What is your in?
My first in is Minecraft. Minecraft is in and will stay in forever. You hear me? You hear me?
I hear you.
So I've been playing Minecraft so much recently that I've neglected work. I've neglected schoolwork for so long. I just play Minecraft. When I get home tonight, I'm playing Minecraft. I know I'm a nerd, and I love it because I can't wait to graduate and be like, oh,
when do you play Minecraft?
I'm gonna go to work and then play Minecraft.
I have been a Minecraft kid since the age of the ripe age of 8.
Because it's great.
It's great.
When
did you
did
see
it
the
come out?
Minecraft movie?
Of course I did.
I didn't yet.
It's you know The Room, the movie The Room, Tommy Wiseau. So it's like a really bad movie, but it's like a cult classic.
Oh.
So it's sort of like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chicken Jockey?
Chicken Jockey. What are the other ones? I don't even remember.
I don't even know either. I haven't seen it yet. I will see it.
You should.
I love Minecraft. Been a Minecraft kid forever. A Minecraft kid. It's a great game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Big Sky Does Minecraft.
Flint and Steel, that's another one. Thank you.
I was a big Sky Does Minecraft fan.
Sky Does Minecraft, yeah. Yeah, I was Captain Sparkles. Yeah.
The little parodies that they would say.
Yeah. Oh,
I have those downloaded and bought on my iCloud.
Me too. Me too.
Oh, so good. They stay in frames. I always like to create my own custom skins on like random like platforms.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, let's get to your first in.
I do love Minecraft. Arizona's in. I feel like we forget about that state a lot because it really only has like Phoenix. And
it's a great state.
It's a great state. It's beautiful. The desertiness of it.
Yeah.
It's very different.
Yeah.
You know what?
Arizona Coyotes, they don't exist anymore, but they
Really?
were my favorite team for a while. Yeah, hockey team.
Damn, what happened to them?
They just don't exist anymore.
R.I.P.
Yep.
Great state. It was my second time ever going to Phoenix because I went there my freshman year for the same thing, volleyball, and I had the best time both times. I went to Kansas City twice and Arizona twice.
Wow.
And I would pick Arizona over Kansas City any time.
Wow.
It was a fantastic
I loved Arizona. It's a dry heat out there.
It's a dry heat.
Yeah.
But you know what? You
Which is
find some
nice.
shade and it's
Oh,
fantastic.
Yeah,
And you
absolutely.
just lay at the pool.
Okay, so this is my first out.
Okay.
Chewing loudly. I hate it when people chew loudly. It boggles my mind. How can you eat something like celery and go, well, what are you doing?
That's
What
the
are you
problem.
doing? I don't understand. You eat like a camel. You're a human being. No, this is not an unk thing. This is a respect thing. This is respect.
To be fair, we are taught when we're kids to chew with our mouths closed.
Exactly.
So what changed? But like, do you slurp your soup?
No. You slurp your soup with a spoon? Do you eat it with a spoon? Yeah, and then you. What? Why?
I try not to do it in public because I know it's rude, but like, I think it's just.
It is rude.
I just taste it more. It tastes better when I eat it like that than shoving the whole spoon in my mouth and then hearing the metal clank against my teeth. Like, I just want to. And it's good. It's delish. Big
I don't really
fan.
eat soup a lot.
Oh, I love soup.
Okay, moving on.
I don't like morning people. You're setting an unhealthy standard for the rest of us.
Oh, that's true.
Because
That's
why
true.
do I have to be expected to get up at 8 a.m., 7 a.m. to have a resourceful day when I could enjoy my time in my bed until 11 a.m.?
Yeah.
Do I like when I get up earlier? Yes. But do I enjoy it?
No. No.
And I think that they're setting an unhealthy standard because why do I have to be like you? I want to. I just can't.
Listen, I've been both.
Yeah.
I did morning this year. I had to wake up at 4:30 in the morning.
Absolutely not. I would be upset and then I would have to
I
go take
was
a nap. I'd rather just, like, once I get in a routine, like, I'm going to try and clock it at like 10 a.m. as like a healthy medium. because I don't like waking up at like 11, but like I can't keep waking up at like 8. Like anytime,
Sure.
if I have to get up before 9 a.m., I'm upset about it.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah,
I
morning
get that.
people, unhealthy standards.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
My next in is chocolate lava cakes. Oh, I love a chocolate lava cake.
I feel like I haven't had one of those.
What, ever?
I can't say ever, but if I have, I can't remember it.
You ever go to like Chili's or Applebee's and get the molten chocolate lava cake? What?
Is it good?
They are so good. It's like a chocolate cake on the
And
outside.
then the inside is like
Yes.
chocolate, it's like fudge, right?
It's hot fudge, real hot fudge, and then
Ooh.
vanilla ice cream on top or on the side.
Okay, you know what? Next time I go to Chili's. I want to go to Chili's because I want their triple dipper. So I'll have to pair it up with the chocolate lava cake. Because I can't hate on them. When lava cake was a flavor at Dunkin', you know I was getting that every single week.
I didn't know that they had that.
Dunkin' had a lava cake flavoring. So good. Put that in a latte. It tasted like a hot chocolate.
Oh.
We have hot chocolate with us today.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we got hot chocolate.
Clink.
Cheers.
It's cold.
It's cold now.
Still good though.
No, I don't know about that.
Hot take. Anyways, my next in is reading books over the movies. I say that because I spontaneously bought the new Hunger Games book while I was at the airport, and it's kind of fire. Because I was like, oh, like I love the Hunger Games, like it's Haymitch's stories. I was like, oh, this is gonna be great, and it's.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, but then I got on Hunger Games TikTok about specifically the book side of it, and they're talking about the differences, and I was like, wow, why would they change something like that? That's so important.
For entertainment purposes, that's the only reason they
Yeah, but
change
now I'm more
anything.
entertained by the book because it has
yeah.
a better backstory.
You can get away with more with a book because like you have to advertise movies more than you do with books. Books it's just like, oh, I know that franchise or I know that author, so I'm gonna buy their books. I like how they write, you know. But like with a movie, it's like you gotta sell to the wide audience.
The people who don't read.
Exactly.
But it's always better. Like I
Okay.
just realized that I think it's better, and
Well-
I always was the opposite. But this new Hunger Games book, low key, I've had it for one day and I've read half of it, and I'm not a fast reader.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, keeps you hooked.
I didn't do my homework to read
All
that
right,
book.
we gotta move on. Jargon. Jargon's out. I don't like jargon.
What is jargon?
It's like scientific words. Like if you use like a word that only you
see?
and like a group of people you'd know in a
Each would
sentence.
seem cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that word.
I guess so. I guess so.
I'm kidding. Being broke is my out because I'm tired.
Yeah,
I'm
get it.
tired. I
I
want
get
to
it.
get some good food and I can't. Can't even go grocery shopping right
We
now.
should go fast because we're.
Yeah, we're over.
My next in is green beans. They're
My
good.
next in, spilling things in your car.
Oh.
Specifically, I spilled the hot chocolate on the way here, had to go home, make some more, but now my car smells great.
Yeah, it does. My last out is graduating. Oh, it's so sad.
So sad. We got 2 weeks left, guys.
Yep, just about.
Boo.
Yep.
I said naps are out. I think naps are in.
No, naps are out. Naps are always out.
See, I say naps are out solely because they take up too much time and I should be awake, but I love them.
Exactly.
So
I could play Minecraft.
I could be reading a book. All right, now that you know what this week's ins and outs are, stay tuned for a kind of late classic right after this break.
What's going on?
Yeah, dude, we go on at like 11:30. It's like
No.
What do you mean no?
It's 10:30.
10:30?
Yeah, it's 10:30.
What do you mean it's 10:30?
Hey, don't touch that. That's my ladder.
Hey, man.
Whoa.
You know this book was already discounted 10%?
Wow. Get a closer with that one.
Matthew. Broadcast news.
Look at that.
Can we go back inside? I want to sleep in the studio again.
Free.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Freeze.
we'll deep dive into our feelings in our Real Talk segment. Stay tuned because it's about to get real.
I think we're back.
Strategic communication.
I knew it. I know the commercials so well. I'm like, we're back in a second. Welcome back to the Kinda Late Show.
The show where we talk about anything and everything going on in our lives and yours. So for this one, we're going back to a classic called This or That, which we do pretty much every other episode here. But we haven't done it in a while.
Yeah.
So to start, we're starting off with Taco Bell or McDonald's, this or that.
It's a hard one.
It is a really hard one.
Because
you have
Taco
the
Bell
McDonald's
so
like
yeah.
Diet Coke.
Yeah, you got
That's
the
$1.
burgers. You got the quarter pounder.
You have a Big Mac.
I don't like the Big Macs, but okay.
You have a McFlurry.
You have the chicken nuggets.
You do have the nuggets. You have the
But at
fries on a
Taco
good
Bell,
day.
You get Taco Bell quesaritos. I mean, they don't have the quesaritos anymore, but I do love the quesaritos.
And Taco Bell sauces are just kind of elite on top of.
That's true.
Have you had the Cinnabons?
Yes, I love those so much.
Those are delicious. And then Baja Blast.
Oh.
You have a chalupa.
Yeah.
You have a Crunchwrap Supreme.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, what else
You
is
do.
there? Oh my God, the quesadilla with the sauce that comes on it.
Yeah, yeah.
So good, so good.
I think I have to go with Taco Bell.
I think I'm
going with
also
Taco
gonna have to go. I went through a phase. I don't know, but yeah, Taco Bell.
I got Taco
But
Bell
McDonald's
every
is a close second, especially when the fries are
Oh,
on a
of
good
course,
day.
of course. I mean, you made me choose. I wouldn't choose in any other scenario, but this is for a show, so I have to choose. You know?
Yeah, you can't be wrong.
Right. So, okay, mine is hot dogs or hamburgers.
I'm gonna go hamburgers most of the time.
Okay.
Especially like a cheeseburger.
Sure.
But recently, I've been loving a hot dog.
Mm.
I was in Arizona. There was this place called what was it? Dog House. But the house is spelled H-A-U-S.
Yeah, like German.
And yeah, and I was
German.
just really in the mood for a hot dog. And they had these two that I got. One had like chili on it and a bunch of other stuff, and one had like barbecue sauce and like fried onions and cheese. It was so good. It was so good, and their fries were gas too. And I had this other one that I was gonna get wrapped in lettuce and had like, it was like the Cali something. Yeah, it had like avocado, but then they messed it up because they didn't have the lettuce, so they made it a salad and kind of ruined it. But it was so good.
When I was in Norway, I had a hot dog that had cheese inside of it.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was like melted cheese. They like injected it.
I feel like I've heard of that.
And bacon wrapped as well. Yeah, in Norway of all places.
I gotta go
You'd
to
think
Norway.
that'd be like in New York City, but no.
There's got to be a place in New York City that has something like that.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Ugh.
But it was on a train. It was like, okay,
Oh,
yeah.
so it's normalized.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to go with hot dogs.
There you go. I don't know. A good hamburger, like
That's
off of the
true.
grill with
Yeah.
some cheese, pickles.
I do love a good
lettuce.
hamburger.
I gotta go with a hamburger.
Yeah.
All right. My next one is stay in or go out.
I'm always a stay-in kind of guy. I love staying in.
I've been feeling more of the stay-in type, but I get very easily persuaded to go out. Very easily. Can someone just be like, hang out tonight, let's go somewhere, and I'll be like, yeah.
If somebody wants to see like a movie, I'm totally going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love movies so much.
I don't know. I do enjoy a nighttime adventure because I also
Sure.
get insane FOMO.
Oh, I don't really as much because I like doing my own thing
Yeah.
from time to time.
I just like being with people. So
Sure.
I'm like,
Yeah.
ooh, all of my friends hang out in one spot, and I said no. And then I get FOMO.
Ah.
But then again, I also love like a good movie.
Yeah.
Depends on like who I'm with. If I'm with, like my housemate, like I'll stay in. If she doesn't go out, I'll stay in.
Right.
And we'll have a
Sure.
good movie night.
Yeah.
With some snacks, a Diet Coke from McDonald's. Like I'm there. I'm there and I'm fine.
Nice quesarito.
Oh.
Bring it back.
Bring it
Bring it back,
back.
Taco Bell.
Bring back the cheesy chalupa.
Mm.
Cheesy chalupa. All right, next one.
SpongeBob or Patrick?
SpongeBob because he has goals.
That's true. That's true.
He tries to pass his driver's test. He has a job. He's
Yeah.
cheerful.
Yeah. Patrick did have a job for a little bit.
Where?
At the Krusty Krab.
He did, yeah, but then. R.I.P. Patrick.
Mr.
He wanted
Krabs.
No, he's stingy.
That's true.
No.
And he's got a weird voice.
Hey, he's got like a smoker's voice. Be nice. You can't even smoke and that happens to him. There's people out there like us. I would probably go SpongeBob.
I'd probably go SpongeBob too.
Yeah. Hot chocolate or coffee?
Hot chocolate. I'm not a coffee guy at all.
I would say for the flavor, hot chocolate. For any other reason, coffee.
Okay.
I love a good coffee. Sometimes coffee tastes good.
Sure. It
But
wakes you up, I guess.
It wakes you up, but hot chocolate just is delicious.
I put coffee with my grandparents. Like, if I ever smell coffee, I'm like, that's my grandparents right
That's
there.
how I feel about cigarettes.
Sure, yeah, I get that.
A cigarette, I'm like, I'm in Florida. I was like, I would feel like, I don't know, coffee reminds me, I've been drinking coffee since I was like 13. Like
Damn.
daily.
Wow.
I have like a but I couldn't say that I have a caffeine addiction because I'm not sitting here like, where's my caffeine?
Right,
You know, like
right,
I didn't have
right.
coffee today or any sort of caffeine.
Yeah.
And I'm not tweaking out, but like I've had it at least a couple times a week since I was 13. And I just think it tastes bad sometimes. Sure.
Sure.
You're saying I don't tweak, you're saying that I've had it since I was 13. I was pulling up to like 8th grade with a cup of coffee and I would sorry, need my coffee. It's good though. I need to find a good recipe and then I think I would enjoy it because I don't want to spend $10 every time I need a coffee.
Right, yeah.
And that's
yeah.
where I lie.
I get hot chocolates from Dunkin'. They're the best at Dunkin'.
Hot chocolate. See, coffee at Dunkin', the worst thing in the entire world.
Ooh, wow.
Creek water coffee from Dunkin'. Hot chocolate, gas.
That's true. That's true.
Yep.
I agree on that part.
I would get hot chocolate. I would always get hot chocolate from Dunkin'.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the best there.
It
If you get it at McDonald's, that's just like chocolate water. Okay,
That's
next.
chocolate water. Okay, sorry.
Movies or TV shows? I'll let you go
I'm going to
first.
probably say movies.
I'd
Because
say the same.
I don't have enough attention span to finish a show.
Oh,
I
okay.
will always end up stopping at like halfway through it or like the first season or like if they're releasing new episodes, like I'll forget to watch the new season. Like
Sure.
it really depends. I won't finish it. And then if I do try to finish it, it's by the time that I've already forgotten half of the show. Like
Right.
I was watching Dexter and I was grinding that show out. One person died and I said, and now I haven't watched it since. And I've thought about going back and I'm like, I already forgot like the plot.
I feel like watching shows when they're coming out is easier than watching, like, binging shows.
Yeah, but then sometimes I get annoyed because I'm like, I'm not ready to stop watching it. I just watched, do you know what show just did that? White Lotus. Great show, recommend.
Oh, yeah, I gotta watch the new season. I
Oh,
watched
you
the
haven't
other
watched
two.
this?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no. I
oh,
love
that-
Walton Goggins.
Huh? Who's that? Oh, is that the low-key bald?
Yeah, yeah.
He
Bad
made me
hairline?
mad.
I love him though. He's a great actor. I
He
love
is
him
a
in
great
that.
actor. I
Yeah,
saw him in
yeah.
Fallout.
Yeah.
I just wish he
Righteous
wasn't
Gemstones.
balding.
He's in that. That's great.
Oh, I've never seen that.
That's a great show.
Have to check it out because now I
Yeah,
need a new show because
absolutely.
I just finished White Lotus.
It's on Max.
Hell yeah.
Mhm,
I always just watch South Park. That's a show I could
Yeah,
binge.
well, yeah, that's a
No,
great
you
show.
have to watch the new season of White Lotus. Hot
Oh,
take.
yeah.
It's actually crazy this season. I can't,
Okay.
literally for legal purposes, I cannot talk about it on air because of what happens in the show.
Okay.
But it's
Okay.
wild. Like
All right.
me and Adriana watched it. We were like, we were traumatized for like 2 days after one of the episodes got released, and we were like, I don't know what to do. We were like stuck in this like grace period of like, oh God. Okay. Would you rather something be too hot or too cold?
Too cold. Like,
Also too
are you
cold.
talking about like me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'd
think
rather,
be too cold.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Sometimes I like when I got the sick shivers.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, you can always bundle up.
Yes. You're just like, you know, like even if it's hot.
But if you're too hot, you're like, oh my
No, you gotta
God,
lay
this
there.
is it.
And I like turning up the AC in my room when I have
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Yeah. Good that we're in agreement.
Mhm.
All right.
My last one, stay on Long Island or move.
I'd like Long Island.
Yeah?
I think if I could find a job in the city, I would want to live on Long Island.
Sure.
But I am not opposed to moving.
Okay.
I like to travel and I like to meet new people
Sure,
and see
yeah.
new things.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I could enjoy it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
What about
I actually don't know. Because what I want to do, I want to work in sports. I want to be
Yeah.
a cameraman for sports if anyone doesn't know out there or wants to hire me.
Yeah. Cameraman right here, number one.
There's not a lot of sports on Long Island.
Yeah. You got the
other than
Ducks.
like high school, the Ducks and
Yeah.
the Islanders. But other than that, there's not much because they have the Giants and the Jets play in New Jersey, and then the rest of them like play in New York City, which is about like an hour or so away. It's like, okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like a lot of, especially broadcasting specifically, job opportunities are in the city.
Yep.
So you have the opportunity to stay on Long Island if you want to. Like, I was also thinking Westchester.
Yeah.
But I don't really know.
I was thinking Boston.
Ooh.
Yeah. They got a lot of sports out there.
I would want to do, I would want to go somewhere warm. Like, if I end up moving.
I can't. Okay, break time.
All right. Now that our minds have been made up, we have one more segment right after this break.
When you look at the number of disasters in the U.S., chances are every area will deal with some kind of emergency in the next decade. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
I had to eat a raw egg on Chris's dormitory floor.
I currently don't have any federal pending charges.
You know what you never did? You never walked to Walmart, Chris. That's my co-host. This is for making me eat roast Pop-Tarts. It's showtime, Chris. Come on.
I want to be on the air for that. I got a couple things to say.
No. Spin the wheel. But you got censorship.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to
the Kinda Late Show.
The show where we talk about anything and everything going on in our lives and yours. So for our final segment, we decided we're getting all cozy with our hot chocolate air blankets because we're going to get scared. Scary. We're doing 2-sentence horror stories that we found off the internet.
All right, I'll go first. They began celebrating the first successful cryogenic freezing. He had no way of telling them he was still conscious.
Oh my God.
Imagine being frozen. Yeah! Imagine being frozen and still like awake.
Oh my gosh. Not like how people thought they were dead and they would be in like the morgue and they're dying. And they, like, you know how they put bells in people's graves in the coffins because it was buried alive so often? I think that's a thing, unless I'm lying and the internet lied to me.
I believe you. I've just never heard of that. Okay, we gotta go fast.
Oh yeah. We found your daughter, the officer said, drawing an X on the map. And then he drew another, and another, and another, and another.
They got a lot of daughters.
All of her body parts are spread across.
Oh! It's dark, cold, it smells in here. I can't even move or sate my hunger. I wish I'd been cremated.
Buried alive. Last night, I heard my mom call me from the kitchen.
Oh, no.
As I approached the stairs, my mom put her hand over my mouth, pulled me into her bedroom and whispered, I heard it too.
I wake up and everything feels wrong. It's too quiet outside. I look out the window and I see everyone standing still, looking at my house.
It's like that one episode of Black Mirror where the bear one?
Yeah.
I think it was called White Bear.
Yeah, White Bear.
Yeah, that one was a crazy episode.
That was a crazy episode.
I heard the sound of something knocking on glass. I thought it was coming from the window, but it was coming from the mirror.
What? I'm knocking on myself. Working the night shift alone tonight. There's a face in the cellar staring at the security camera. Ah!
What is that one?
There was somebody there.
Oh my God.
Yeah, these aren't scary, guys.
It's actually really hard to find 2-sentence scary horror stories. Like, I really put an effort. As I saw her standing over my bed, I noticed that it was 2:27 a.m. I suddenly woke up, noticed that it was 2:26, and I heard the door crack open.
She asked why I was breathing so heavily. I wasn't.
Yikes. Shiver me timbers. I always thought my cat had a staring problem. She always seemed fixated on my face until one day when I realized that she was always looking just behind me.
Spooky! The grinning faces stared at me from the darkness beyond my bedroom window. But I live on the 14th floor!
How to get there? How to get there?
I don't like these 2-sentence horror stories.
I really thought they would be scarier.
Yeah.
And then we looked them up and it wasn't. I feel like I was much more scared of them when I was a kid.
Sure, yeah.
Like,
I mean, everything was scarier.
That is true. I used to watch a lot of horror things when I was a kid, and now I feel like I just don't care.
Yeah.
Were you a creepypasta kid?
I was. Yeah, Slenderman and everything. Yeah,
I was
yeah,
too.
yeah.
I
Jeff
was
the Killer.
scared. I really thought I was going to die one day because of that. Oh, God. Low-key afraid of the dark sometimes because of that stuff. Well, I guess I grew up. Backrooms low-key scared me a little bit.
Really?
When I think about it, it's like,
That
ooh.
didn't really scare me. All right, should I read the...
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching tonight's episode. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at WTOP Kinda Late.
Don't worry, we have one more awesome episode in 2 weeks to wrap up the Kinda Late show. Oh my gosh. So stay tuned next Tuesday for the series finale at 10:30 for more of
The Kinda Late show.
Hey, how are you? You want to chat? Well, you're in luck. The Mick and Nick show is about to start. Oh, Nick! The Mick and Nick show is starting.
Oh, wait, let's go then.
Let's go. Welcome to the Mick and Nick show. It's great to have you join us. Nick, what are we going to talk about today?
Today we're going to be playing some Would You Rather, dive deep into our feelings in real talk, and psychologically torture our guests with...
Secret coming up later.
Okay.
All right. So right now we're gonna play, just a simple game of Would You Rather. Alrighty. Okay, first question. Would you rather eat pasta or pizza for the rest of your life?
That's really hard, as an Italian. I gotta say, I do love both. There's definitely differences as well, where it's like, you can have anything on the pasta, you can have anything on pizza. But I would go with pizza just because I do love pizza. I've had pizza like for dinner last night and the night before, so that speaks volume. I could do it again tonight if I really wanted to, but I probably shouldn't.
I would choose pasta just because you can do so many things with it, and like it's not too weird. So, like you can make mac and cheese, you can make carbonara, you can like do so many. You can add so many things as long as it has sauce and veggies and meat. You can have the whole food group in there. So
No, exactly.
That's why I say pasta. Sometimes pizza. I could see what you can do with pizza, but like if you put pineapple on there, I'm not your friend
No,
anymore.
exactly. Like
I'm not your
I don't
friend
like
anymore.
pineapple on pizza either.
So you can't put fruit on your pizza.
I mean, you're right, but you can't put fruit in your salad, your pasta. Yeah, so
I guess.
let's go to the next one. Would you rather live in the ocean or in space for 10 years?
Yeah, that's a hard one because both are extremely terrifying.
Yeah, no, I agree. I would say like probably the ocean, just because like give it like the whole like Aquaman vibes or something. Maybe I'll like find like Atlantis or something.
I would do the ocean too, just because like at least there's stuff in the ocean.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't know what's in it, but like we at least know that things in it exist. With space,
Also, it's like limited. With space, it's like infinite.
literally infinite. It's like just a void. Yeah, yeah. And like, I don't know, in both instances, like physically, you'll probably change quite a lot
Yeah,
because
no,
there's
for
no
sure.
like set like gravity. But I feel like if you're in the ocean, you'd also get like really strong.
I feel like you get strong, but also you get like kind of get like maybe taller in a sense, or maybe sometimes like if you depending on like the pressure, you could also get to shrink a little bit, which for your case, that might be a little unfortunate.
Wow. Of course, we had to throw a short joke in there.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, would you rather always have to run or walk to your destination?
Ooh.
Like even like you can't take any sort of transportation.
I would say walk.
Mhm.
Wait, no transportation?
Yeah.
Okay, I would say walk. Because it's like I feel like running would be really awkward. Like, you know what I mean? It's like you're going to class and then you just see someone bolting. Like Usain Bolt. Like I mean, I could make a profession. I would say actually no running because I could make a profession out of it.
I guess. Well, yeah, okay.
You know how the calves I would have from
Well,
running
same
everywhere?
with walking.
But the running.
Well,
you save
well,
time.
here's my opinion. Walking, because you can like you have more stamina with walking. With running, you get tired super fast. But with walking, you can walk slowly, or you can walk a little bit fast, not sprinting,
Well, I guess then the
but just
question
like fast
is,
walking.
would it be
I would
like would you be able to walk like fast like all the time, or would you have to take breaks? If you would have to take breaks, then walking makes more sense.
I would walk as slow or fast as I feel like.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Next one, we'll do one more.
Yeah.
Would you not eat ice cream or chips for the rest of your life? I would say ice cream because I love chips. I love like my good old sea salt,
Yeah.
pepper.
I don't know. I'm a sweet person, so I would not eat chips for the rest of my life.
I
Yeah.
getcha.
Yeah.
So, this week on WTOP, May started off with some fashion memes. So, unless you live under a rock, you probably know that the Met Gala happened on May 1st. The theme this year was Karl Lagerfeld, A Line of Beauty, which is a tribute to the designer most of us have never really heard before. I usually roast the Met Gala outfits with my friends, but in finals I haven't been able to really do that. But it hasn't stopped me from noticing two stars who have made headlines recently. The first one being the amazing Doja Cat, who dressed up like Lagerfeld's famous cat, Chopette, who is definitely famous now thanks to Doja. As seen in the photo, Doja is wearing cat prosthetics and a white dress that resembles the fur of the cat. In one of her interviews, all she did was meow, which in my opinion is hilarious and on brand for her. The other star who stole my heart is Blackpink's Jennie Kim. You know how much I love K-pop. Seeing Jennie at an event like this is insane. Her appearance adds her to a handful of K-pop musicians who have went to this event, like Jackson Wang, CL, and the good old Gangnam Style Psy.
Nice. And in other news, a 40-pound shelter cat from Virginia found its forever home with homeowner Kay Ford.